Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be going over everything you need to do before the new update, which should be coming out this weekend in Anime Adventures. Now, if you don't know, the update has now been confirmed. It will be JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Last video there was a lot of speculation about it, but now I'm basically just going to tell you everything you need to do because it makes things a little bit more clear as about what the update will be. The very first thing you need to know is that you will be needing gems for this update. I would say it is 99% chance that these units will be attained via summoning. So what that means is you need to get gems. As you can see, I need to get gems as well. Next, you want to make sure you have finished the Infinity Castle. Once you head over to Infinity Mansion, you can head over here, and by finishing it, you just need to get to room 100. You don't need to worry about going as far as you possibly can. But yes, you need to make sure you finished Infinity Castle, because that will be resetting for sure this next update, and you don't want to miss the Mechamaru unit. The next thing you want to be doing is definitely doing your challenges, because if you are lacking stars, like I am with red stars, which I probably should go do this, as you can see I only have 9, you are most likely going to need stars to evolve the new units. Now, there are some things about this update that are concerning, which we'll get to in a moment. But before that, you also want to go get Pain if you have not got Pain. It is dropped from the Legend stages. This is 100% going away before the next update. I got many questions as well on my last video if the holiday event will be leaving. In my opinion, no, I do not believe this will be leaving. We will get word soon, hopefully, if it is. But in my opinion, no, this is not going to be going away. I think it is very likely that the Frozen or the Christmas event will be here for the next 2 updates, since Naruto and Dragon Ball is still here, and Naruto for sure is going away, and the Dragon Ball update will probably remain until next update. However, if you haven't done the Dragon Ball raids and you want to be safe just in case, you could go get Kid Buu, although I do not believe he will be leaving this update, but I do think he will be leaving next update. So depending on how good this update is, you might want to just be grinding that. I'd go get Kid Buu now while the game's kind of in a dry spot. I would go get Kid Buu so you can focus on the next update if it ends up being really good. And finally, we can talk about what the new update should be and kind of some other things as well to prepare for. So, with this new update, I know they said new mechanics, new functions would be coming out. However, if we're going off the history of the game, typically this update will end up having a new map. This will be right here. And since the last one was Legend Stages, that means more than likely this will be a secret portal event. Now, I know some people in my comments of the last video were asking about, like, really another portal event right after one. They're not really the same. Most of the event is going to be within Infinites and Story and Legend Stage. The secret will be obtained from a portal, though. Or sorry, no Legend Stages, but the secret will most likely be obtained from a portal, just like the Gilgamesh was. So, yes, it technically could still be a portal update, but I also could see them going a completely different direction. Now, the chances that it is something different, if they're talking about a new big mechanic, which they might be because this is the first major update we've had since the game shut down, we could be seeing something completely different. It could not be portals, it could not be Legend Stages. Now, I don't know what that will be, but I would still bet my house on that the units will be in Banner. I would almost guarantee they will be in Banner. I'd put pretty much everything on it. The units will be in Banner. So gems are by far the most important thing you need to get. Now that we went over what the update is, there's some units you probably should get if you haven't yet, just to help you out with the event. That'll make life way easier. If you haven't done the Christmas event, then I recommend you doing it and you get Dark Mage. He is one of the best units in the game. Hybrid off placement, just super helpful in every way. So yes, I'd recommend going to go get him before this update comes out, because I'm sure he'll be very helpful. And especially in Story, you could probably just place one and that's it. Although I do think the new units are good as well, such as Switchblade and Sakamoto and all the new units, I do not believe they are going to be necessary for this update, nor do I think they should be a priority to go get as well. And if you want to know my opinion on Pain, if you should really go get him before the update comes out, I don't think so. He is more of a support, and he is not even a good support at what he does. Tatsumaki is way better. So in my opinion, Pain is not worth getting unless if you want to trade him. Some other units you want to get are Spider from the new raid, which is typically pretty easy, especially if you match make it. I'd go get him. He's a full AoE burn hybrid, very, very strong. So if you have not got him as well, he would be very helpful for the new update. Other units you want to get are just golden farms in general. Make sure you're doing your daily challenges every day if you do not have golden farms. Now, I know the game is in a dry spot. A lot of people don't want to play it. I haven't really been playing it, and I get it. The update was not the greatest. Now, again, I'm going to blame the community for it. But anyway, we're not going to get into that because I've gone into it before multiple times on this channel. But anyway, if you don't have golden farms, go get golden farms. You want Bulma and Speed Card because you never know what kind of update will be coming. Although we have a good idea, they could throw a curveball and Speed Card could be the best, or Bulma could be the best. Like, we don't really know what it's going to be like, so just go get golden farms. As well as if you do not have Usopp, you need to get Usopp whenever he's in banner. That is the only unit I would summon for before this new update. That's the only thing I would use your gems on if you do not have Usopp, because he's going to be helpful in everything. So yes, that is pretty much it as well. Obviously the basic stuff, if you don't have buffs, go get Orwin, go get Wendy. But yes, this update is really going to be gem heavy, I believe. And I will say we have 2 units already guaranteed, and then I will give my prediction on the other ones. So yeah, we obviously saw that Maharaga was confirmed. He was put in the sneaks. Maharaga will be coming to the game, which I find kind of strange because it's more of an extension of Megami. But anyway, Maharaga will be coming to the game. I do not believe Maharaga would be the secret. He might be, but I just don't think so. I think it's pretty certain we are going to be getting Toto as well. So, and I expect a unique ability with him. It was confirmed we were getting Shido from Blue Lock as well. That would most likely be Battle Pass. And then I believe as well for other units we could see, I could see a Nobara coming out potentially. Although it doesn't really make sense for Shibuya because she didn't do much. But she's an important character that we still have not got in the game, at least as a mythic. I would not expect to see Gojo. I really doubt Gojo will be in it. Maybe Jogo, but I think that would be a bad unit to add personally. Obviously, we are already getting Mechamaru. I think Choso is practically guaranteed. I think there's no way you do this update without Choso. And I could see another Sukuna being redone. So why are the stars spazzing? But those are the units that I probably think they would add. If I had to guess, I think the new Sukuna would be a secret. He would be the secret, and I think everything else would be obtainable. I doubt we see a new Yuji. I doubt we see a new Megami. Oh, as well, we will almost guaranteed see a Toji. I think Toji for sure will be in the game. So look out for that. I think he'll just be a very strong ground unit if I had to predict on that. Yeah, most likely no Gojo. I would assume not, but you never know. Maybe big update. It's JJK. How could you not include Gojo? But at the same time, how could you when he's already in the game? But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I know it was a short one, but I kind of just wanted to give you guys a heads up on how to prepare for this update, what we're going to be seeing this update, and things of that sort. We will have probably a Wheel of Anime Adventures will be out next, unless if the update drops like today or like tomorrow or something like that, because then I'll play that. But it will either be a Wheel of AA next or a Noob to Pro. So yeah, just make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe, please. We're so close to hitting 500 subscribers, and I would really like to hit that by the end of next month would be great. So thank you for watching.